Tom Welling's Superman from Smallville, and the DC TV show's take on the Justice League, comes to life through beautiful artwork, and gets an awesome upgrade. Following the Smallville show's ending 13 years ago, it may be coming back as Welling and his co-star Michael Rosenbaum are developing an animated sequel series. With the possibility of Smallville coming back for another run, that would also mean the series iteration of the Justice League could be brought back, as fans are imagining the heroes being back on the screen. Buffy 2ville recently shared multiple art pieces of Smallville's version of the Justice League back in action, as they continue to be one of the handful of live-action versions of the team. However, this time, the Smallville heroes are all featured in black versions of their traditional costumes. Check it out below. The slideshow features Welling's Man of Steel, alongside Laura Funderfort as Supergirl, Justin Hartley as Green Arrow, Kyle Gallner as Impulse, and Alan Ritchson as Aquaman. The Smallville artwork wouldn't be the first time Welling's Superman donned a darker costume, as Clark changed to a black outfit in Season 9, before shifting to a whole new look in Season 10. What Smallville's Justice League black suit art means for the show. Even though Smallville may be over, the audience for the series is only getting bigger and stronger, especially with the series having such a big presence through streaming. That will explain why there is constant support for the show, whether it's through fans going to see the actors at conventions or through fan art. The idea of having Smallville's Justice League back for more stories shows that fans haven't gotten enough of this iteration of the team. In the scenario where the Smallville cast were to get to continue the show, there is clearly enough of an audience who would also want to see more of the Justice League characters in some capacity. The fan art also shows how great they would look with black costumes, even if it were to be for a limited time. It would also, from a story standpoint, show how far they have come as heroes after their years in Smallville when the show was still airing. Our take on Smallville's Justice League black suit upgrades. Smallville's Justice League walks away from an explosion. If the Smallville sequel TV show ever happens, regardless if it is in live action or animation, it would be fascinating to see a storyline where the Justice League do, for a temporary time, don black uniforms, which could easily be justified for a special mission. Whether or not the show ends up getting a second life remains to be seen, as it will be up to Warner Bros. Discovery and DC Studios to make it happen. But until any sequel gets greenlit, the world can continue to enjoy Smallville through streaming as well as on Blu-ray DVD.